If you're planning on installing additional amplifiers in your Tesla Model 3 or Y, then you're going to need one of these and one of these. This is a 100 watt 1 ohm resistor, and this is a 200 amp relay. And the reason that you're going to need these is because these amplifiers have capacitors in them. If you connect them to your 16-volt lithium battery overnight, or for sure over a couple days if your car is sleeping, the capacitors will drain the battery to a point where you will not have access to your car. And this has happened to me several times. So I looked into how to resolve the issue, and this is what I'm using. So from Penthouse, underneath the rear seat, I've run a 2-gauge wire to this relay switch. And then from the relay switch, I'm running that power to go in and then power these devices. This wire here is connected to a low voltage source, that when the car wakes up and turns on the cigarette lighter in the back, this allows the current to cross these two sections. Now, without the use of a resistor, that massive surge to charge both of these capacitors will throw errors on your computer. So what happens now is when the car wakes up and the DC to DC converter turns on, this power is enabled. And then it will run through this resistor because this hasn't turned on yet. So this slows down the surge of electricity from these 2 amps to charge up the capacitors before this outlet turns on. So the DC to DC charger turns on first, and then this outlet gets turned on, which crosses this connection here. Since installing this piece right here, I've had 0 issues with my battery being drained, because when this is turned off, there is no power to any of these devices. So my car goes to sleep, nothing is draining it. When I unlock the doors, the DC to DC converter turns on, enabling this circuit right here. Momentarily right after that, this outlet turns on, enabling this connection between here, and the amps can now turn on. There's no massive surge now because this slows down the current going across the section, and then I don't get any errors. So if you're considering installing one or multiple amps in your Tesla, you do need to install something like this. And I'll put the links down in the description, but this is basically a 200 amp relay, which is used typically for car systems where you have a 12-volt battery and an additional 12-volt battery, so then it can charge it from either or. I'm using it in a different way where the power coming in doesn't turn on unless there's some type of trigger, which is the outlet, to allow this bridge to be made. And the resistor allows the current to go through here at a slower rate because it's got a resistor of 1 ohm. These resistors come in a pack of 2, and they're very cheap. I think they were definitely less than $10. And this relay, I believe, was less than $100. And depending on how much current you're going to run, there's 200, there's a 300, but 200 is more than you need, as the DC to DC converter is limited to 190 amps. So even if it was to pull as much as it possibly can, it's not going to pull the 200. And just make sure that you have fuses on any of the wires that are coming. So this wire right here, coming from the penthouse, there's a fuse right beside the connection, so that if this cable was to cause any issue, it would just trigger the fuse. And then this fuse as well. And there's a fuse on this small wire as well.